What up?
Save it for the break, can we come back where? Don't listen up, son. Like a bullet down a song, stick around, you get stung in a pain and agony while looking at me deep. Across any path, you land up 6 feet deep. The whole of what you see is time to go to sleep. Send you to the mountain while we set us on free. It's not mystical, magical, lyrically acrobatical, dramatical to erratical. No time to get dramatical. So what you tripping on now? Said my friends, check it out. So what you tripping on? Sue me, motherfucker. Well, tell me what the hell you thinking? Trying to get on low. Then you started singing. You are my booty in a baggie, coming at me to treat on. Signing with the rhyme. Show me how I'm living. Don't you know you run out of fun? I'm never slipping. Shun by the spark, cause my mind is never tripping. Rising with my wisdom as reverb, I'm shedding light. Knowledge being shouting like a veggie in the night. I'm a demon with this style, left with over, gonna drown ya. Down with the mountains, so the hell we got to hell ya. Crazy with the cousins, cause the versus homicidal, verbal king and the ring. And take a glimpse at the title. So what you tripping on, man? Check it out. So what you tripping on? The music we do is to not be heard. But don't you see it blurred? The theories gonna slur. So follow the righteous with the vicious attack. Get in our way and we gonna stop you monkey dead in our tracks. What you tripping on? So what you tripping on? What you tripping on? What you tripping on? Say what you tripping on? What you tripping on? What you tripping on? I said what?
What up? That's the new opening. Check it out. Is that cool? What's the name of that band? That's Blow Up Betty. Sorry, I gotta look at the camera. I'm really dark out. It's really dark. Let me try something really quick. I don't know if the green screen will work out here, but I want to try it. Maybe the green screen might work. Let me see. 1 second. Oh yeah, it's kind of working. That's kind of cool. Oh my God. It's so bizarre. Sorry, the screen is huge. Check out the green screen. Wow, it really does work. It works out here. I don't even have a green screen behind me. That thing's still working. That's pretty cool. That's wild. I love it. Thanks for being here, everybody. Welcome to the Gutter Gawker Show. I want to get into it really good right now. I just want to jump into it because there's tons of stuff. Oh, wait, you can't even see me. Now you can see me. You're probably like, it's better. Put that green screen back on, Gutter. We don't want to see your alien head. It is my real head. I'm not an alien. This isn't an alien emoji. It's my real head. Sorry. Let's get into the show. I got a lot to get into. Hang on. Let me get rid of this green screen. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I will get into the chat in a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the camera work here. Updated intro looks good. Thank you, Stu Gerson. What's up, Chuck Bam? What's up, God of Thunder? You guys can hear me, I hope. I got my UFO hunting hat on. Hope you guys can hear me pretty good. But welcome to the Gutter Gawker Show. I'm one of the last few authentic YouTube live stream channels for genuine discussion. Let me put my banners on. I need that one. I like that one. I know it takes up some bandwidth when I'm live streaming. It's in 1080. It should be in 1080. You guys watching in 1080? I got the 1080 camera on. Let me get the formalities out of the way. All I say is unscripted. It should show. I have no answer to why paranormal things exist. I do not want your money. I only enjoy great conjecture and chat. Sorry if you guys get a lot of helicopter noise. There's one cruising over right now. It's going right behind the tree. It's pretty loud. Super loud helicopter. Maybe it's saving somebody's life. A lot of crazy stuff going on in Chicago lately. Some bad storms. People breaking into stores around me. It was pretty wild. I'll talk about that a little later. But tonight I'm going to talk about, are UFOs good or bad? I've had lots of, excuse me, I need my Gatorade. I had lots of experiences seeing them. And, sorry, the wind's blowing my stuff around. I've had a lot of experiences, and I want to know that question. That's the question I've always had. Are they good or bad? And so I kind of just judge them from how they interact with me. You know, they never talk to me. They never told me who they are. I don't know what planet they're from or what dimension they're from. I just know that they're real. You know, I think a better name for it should be unidentified manifesting energy, because that's what they do. Come out of nowhere. Try to surprise people. Maybe we'll catch one tonight. Who knows? What else was I going to say? All right, so I will do a UFO hunt tonight. We'll do the 1080 UFO hunt. I'll take questions from the chat room, see if we can bring the UFOs down closer. I will do chat roulette. I will throw out the live stream invite, and we'll see who we get on the channel tonight and see what they want to talk about. And then we will do the UFO report. We'll do the crop circle report. We'll do the Mothman report. We'll do all the different reports. I think I might just jump into the chat roulette first, because who knows who might be out there. So I'll do all the other reports after I get done with the chat roulette. Let's see who can join us right now. Let me see. Let me throw out this live stream chat invite and see who I can get. All right, I'm throwing a live stream chat copy. I'm throwing it into the chat room. We'll see who jumps in. Hope you guys get this. Boom. Oops. There's a link. Anybody who wants to talk to me paranormal live, just nothing weird or you know, the golden rule. Just practice the golden rule when you come on. Oh man, we already got someone. This is cool. We got someone. Here we go. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Wreaking Havoc. What's up, brother? Thanks for joining me, man.
How's it going? Not much, man.
Everything's cool. What's up with you, man? I always see you in the chat rooms, and you're always saying something nice and cool, everybody.
Yeah, I like to float around a little bit, you know.
Are you from? Where are you from?
Philadelphia.
Cool beans. It says John there. I can call you John.
Yeah.
My real name is Dave. So.
Cool.
You know, I recently saw that you were on a Alien Addict show. Is that right?
Yeah.
What did you guys discuss? If you want to tell people.
An abduction story. You know, something happened to me like in '95.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you want to tell me about the story a little bit, and then I'll share the link to the Alien Addict interview that you did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, one night, you know, I was by myself in my house, just, you know, going to bed like a normal night, and my bed started like jumping off the ground. It was that was pretty nuts, man. You know, that was like the first. Well, yeah, I guess that was the first time I ever seen anything crazy or witnessed anything, out of the ordinary. So that was pretty intense. I was like
What,
holding on. It was like jumping all over the place.
so the bed was moving around. You were shaking around on the bed.
Yeah, like almost riding like a mechanical bull.
And what time of night was this?
Like 11 o'clock. Wasn't too late.
Do you think there was any earthquake activity going on around you?
Nah, there's no way. It was just my bed. Yeah.
So
I was only in bed for like 5 seconds before it even happened. You know what I mean? So I was pretty wide awake.
you were wide awake?
Oh, definitely. I just got out of the shower.
So this was 1995. Did you say that there was aliens involved in this story?
Yeah, so after my bed was jumping around, I looked out my window to the right. And there was just like two standing right there, looking right in my window, like face right against my window.
What story are you on? The second story, the first floor? Which floor?
I was on the second floor, and outside my window there was a roof for the first floor patio, like outside patio. So they were standing on a roof. I used to stand on that roof all the time. So unless they were on their knees or something, but I didn't get that vibe at all. To me, it looked like they were so close to the window.
They looked like ghosts. Were they gray? Were they tiny? How big were they?
Shit. I didn't see their bodies, but their heads were gigantic. Like they were pretty short. Their head was, maybe a third of their body, if not more.
When you saw them out the window, were they communicating with you? Were they telling you anything? Did you just observe them?
Absolutely nothing. It was like we're having a staring contest. Absolutely nothing.
Did you get any genuine or reaction from them, feelings from them, any emotions stir up in you, anything like that other than communication?
I mostly felt fear, There wasn't too many other emotions at that point. I don't think they were there to hurt me, I didn't get that vibe.
Did these aliens take you anywhere?
Not that I remember.
Do you think that might be possible?
Yeah, I think it's possible.
Do you know anybody else that might have been abducted around you, like family or friends?
Nobody that I know of. Nobody.
Sometimes when I read about abductions, they talk about it happens in clusters, sometimes family members as well.
And the strangest thing to me was I always heard it only happened like on farms or some like highway in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I was in like a tight suburban, like cul-de-sac neighborhood. Like houses were like 30 feet apart. I lived in a twin, so I had a neighbor connected to me. So it wasn't like in the middle of nowhere.
I have seen these UFOs quite close, John, and they do get in very urban situations as well. I've never been in like a high rise and seen them per se, but they're right over rooftops and whatnot. So they come close.
I didn't see one that night, but I can only assume there was one somewhere.
You said you saw a UFO that night as well?
No, I said I didn't, but I assume there might have been one there.
Have you ever seen a UFO before?
Yeah, but it was looked like a star. It was like out in space, but I know it was a UFO because it was like soaring across and just came to a complete stop. And it sat there for a while. It was pretty nuts because I thought I was watching a shooting star the whole time.
It's not nuts to me, man, because I just saw one the other night do the same exact thing right over my right shoulder here. They zip in, they stop, they turn around, they do whatever they want. They really have free reign over what they can do on this planet. So, the abduction phenomenon, I'm not qualified to really talk about. I've never myself ever thought that I have been. I might have had like 10 minutes of missing time driving one time, but who knows what happened there. But I have had episodes of Sleep paralysis, has that ever happened to you?
Happened to me twice. One time it happened to me. I just woke up and I was just paralyzed. I didn't see nothing, but I was definitely freaking out. Like my eyes were just going everywhere. I didn't
Right,
see nothing.
right.
But there was another time I woke up, paralyzed, somehow holding a can of soda upside down and just dumping it all over my body. That was pretty strange.
I think the sleep paralysis part might have something to the abduction thing as well. I'm no expert. Sleep paralysis happened to me twice. It was quite a bizarre feeling. The first time, I was a little kid each time, but it felt like I was in, before I even knew what an MRI machine was. It felt like I was in a giant MRI machine. It was just, wrong, 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 wrong. But I could hear like low mumbling voices like talking around me the whole time. So it is a quite bizarre feeling. I just wonder
Yeah,
if it was tied into the night that the bed was shaking for you.
no, I didn't have it that night for sure. Like I said, I literally like hopped out the shower and got like right in bed. I was like, I just got done playing basketball. I couldn't have been any more wide awake than I was. You
Now,
know,
why do you think that experience happened to you?
I don't know. Good question. I don't know if that was the first time either. I don't know if that was the last time. I don't know if I was a random person. I don't know if it was supposed to happen. I don't know.
Do you think it might have been poltergeist activity? Is it a haunted house that you might be in?
No, unless ghosts look like aliens. I mean, these things were like they were like faces against my glass. Like I was maybe 3 feet from them. It's like
Did,
looking at a person in the street, looking them in the face.
did they have large eyes or regular size eyes?
Nah, they were huge.
They were
And they
huge.
like they like wrapped around the sides like a little bit, but they were huge. Like once I looked at one of them, I couldn't look at the second one. I was like locked onto the eyes.
Did
It
the
was
two
pretty
of them,
intense.
did the two of them do any motions or make any movements or do anything?
Nope.
Did you see if they had a nose or a mouth at all?
No, they just had like two little holes for a nose. It wasn't even raised up at all either. It was like completely flat with just two holes, and their mouth was flat, like a little slit. I don't even think their mouth would be able to work. There was like nothing, no muscle, or to me, it looked like they couldn't even move it. It was just there to be there almost.
So this experience only happened to you one time?
That I remember. I'm pretty sure it's happened since or before. I don't remember nothing.
Have you had anything happen to you since, or I mean, after? Anything bizarre out of the
Yeah,
world?
actually, I have a couple of things that I didn't even mention on Alien Addict that I can tell you. Like a year after that incident, I had like a huge missing time thing go on.
Really? What
Um,
happened?
I was, from what I remember, I was in my bedroom watching TV, and like a second later, I'm in my driveway talking to my friend, but I can't hear him. And in my head, I keep saying to myself, like, how the F did I get out here? You know? And then eventually I was able to hear him talk to me, and I just continued the conversation and moved on. But I don't know if that was the case or not, but that's what it definitely felt like. That was like, oh shit, how am I in the driveway? Like the first thing that popped in my head. But it was like 11 o'clock in the morning. I think that would be a strange time for something like that to happen, but I don't know.
I don't know either. I've never seen an alien myself, and I don't know their intentions. I've always been trying to figure that out, John. What do you think the aliens' intentions are? Do you think they're good or bad?
I don't know. There's so many theories out there.
What's your
Well,
personal feeling? If you had to pick one that, excuse me, I have to move the camera up a little bit. But if you had one personal choice, what would you pick?
well, I think I can say for sure is whatever that goes on has been going on the whole time. You know, I think that whatever it is, I think it's been going on. It's just just the way they do things. Well, the way I perceive they do things is too organized, and they don't. obviously they don't want to be seen. They do a pretty good job of that, you know. So to me, it's like just is how shit is. It's part of what is, you know, part of the world, I guess.
I kind of agree with you there because I see them a lot. I don't think they're ever going to land. I always wonder. I was going to get into this a little bit later in the show when I did my "Are UFOs good or bad?" and I'll talk about it a little bit more as well later. But I was just going to throw this in real quick. We don't know their intentions, to be honest with you. We don't know what the hell they want, and nobody out there claims that thinks they do. They don't. And that's kind of what upsets me about this UFO community a little bit, John, is that some people pretend to be authorities on these things when really nobody has any answer to this stuff. I know a lot of people, they have that question. I mean, they want the answers. It's like really desperate times, and people need to know stuff, and they want someone with the answers, and I'm never going to be that person, but I just know that they're real, John. These things are super real. So I believe your story.
Yeah, they're definitely real. I'm trying to think what other. Yeah, you do a lot of like ghost stuff, right?
I go to haunted bars a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have like a little situation.
What's that?
I had something that happened to me. I didn't even tell in that interview either. But
go ahead, share with us.
I kept feeling like someone was sitting on the corner of my bed for like maybe 3 years. Like my mattress would sink down in the corner and my legs would like roll into the hole, and then I'd feel it raise back up again. I mean, this happened to me easy 100 times.
Wow.
I heard someone try to tell me it's like a sleep disorder, but I was like, I rolled down into the hole like where it was low. The mattress raised up with my legs on top. Like my legs raised up in the air. Definitely wasn't sleeping. It would wake me up because my half my body would roll. I always thought that was strange.
That's super bizarre. It'd freak me out, to be honest with you, John. I wouldn't want to.
It was never threatening. I thought maybe it could be like, I don't know, a deceased relative or whatever. Because every time I looked, nothing was ever there. But there's a few times I visually saw the mattress like rise back up.
Wow.
But it happened so much. It was just, but after like 3 years, it stopped. But I just wake up like, geez, man, what the hell's going on over here? But it never scared me, but it happened. I'm easy 100 times. Easy.
Do you have any ancestors that were psychics or shaman or anybody that was mystical in your past?
No. I had a friend that passed away a couple of years before that happened.
Oh no! Do you want to talk about that or no?
Yeah, that's fine. He's supposed to go to Iraq. I think it was 2001. Is that when we started going for the war, or 2001 or 2002? We started sending troops over.
Well,
I think he went.
It was right after September 11th.
Yeah, so he went down to the base before you get shipped out, and I guess he got nervous and didn't want to go. So he was like in a tent with his buddies and just put the rifle in his mouth, pulled the trigger.
Sorry, John. There's a 737 flying over my head. You gotta I beg your pardon, buddy.
So I hear it.
I can't plan them. They just love to jump out on me like a ghost or a UFO. So the airplane interrupted your story for me. Could you start over?
Yeah. So my friend, he went down to some base you go to before you get shipped out of the country, and I guess he changed his mind. He didn't want to go, and he put his rifle in his mouth, and like blew his brains out.
Oh no, that's.
If you remember my interview, that's the guy whose house I was in when I saw his dead aunt in the room. He took his life as well.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't put that in the interview. I completely forgot about that part. But yeah, he took his life too, which I thought was nuts. But
rest in peace to your friend, buddy. What branch of the military was he in?
The Marines.
Yeah.
Marines.
I was in the Marine Corps. He was probably by Camp Lejeune when he was going to get shipped out east. You know, it's unfortunate to hear
Yeah.
these things. You know, it is traumatic
Yeah.
times. People don't want to do it. You know, when I was in the Marine Corps, I got very lucky. You know, because I was in during like the Clinton years. It was like a 9 to 5 job. You know, there wasn't much war and going on, but I had signed up. You know, if I had to do it, I was going to do it. You know, but
Hmm.
I did my 4 years, and thank God it paid for my college because I was the whoops baby in the family. My dad's like, "Hey man, sorry I got no money for you to pay for all your school," so I had to do what I had to do, you know. And I joined, and it was cool. It was okay. I
Hmm.
survived, you know. Here comes another plane.
Nice.
What do you want to share anything personal that you do? Do you do any like hobbies or cool stuff, or you
I'm
anything
pretty
else?
laid back, man. I don't do too much. I go to work, come home, lift weights, play some Xbox, call it a day.
But you enjoy all
Simple routine.
the UFO paranormal channels, right? Those are
Yeah,
interesting.
they're probably like my main form of entertainment right now.
For sure, I dig it too, man. I really enjoy like the new, fresh stuff where it's not old, rehashed things. You know, constantly heard, constantly over and over. You know, I like talking to people like yourself, experiencers that have been through things, and you know, it's not the same old story. That's why I really enjoy you being here, John. You're awesome, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having me. Yeah, it's fun, man. Like all these channels, I feel like are growing at the same time, and a bunch of new information coming out, and it's pretty busy right now.
Well, you know, it is busy for now. But if you watch one of my past shows when I had Red Collie on, he's the crop circle expert. He said that 2021, that's when ETs are going to land, buddy. So we only got a year to go.
That'd be awesome.
It might be. You never know. It might be a great thing. It might be a horrible thing. But
I
I
don't think it's going. I don't think there's no evil intent, man. You
well,
know,
we'll see.
like I
We'll
don't. I don't. If you remember, like in my interview, I was talking about my tailbone. Like I think it might have been taken.
uh
You
huh.
know, I don't think that's like a malicious thing. For
I
some reason.
will link up your Alien Addict link in the bottom of the description when I get a chance, John. I'll do that for you.
Cool.
And I'll throw Reekin Havoc's got a Twitter too. If you guys want to follow Reekin, he's on Twitter. Do you want to share your Twitter name?
I don't even know what it is.
Really? I think
I just signed up. Like I'll have like 6 people
it is.
following me. I don't even really use it.
I got
So
it right here. It's Reekin Havoc 215.
okay, all right, that's what it is then.
That's how we start talking, buddy. You know, so
Yeah,
feel free. You guys can hit me up on Twitter and jump in like John did. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna
yeah,
let you.
man.
Is that cool? I'm gonna jump into the rest of the show and I'll see you in the chat, my man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off and watch.
Thank you, brother. Thanks for
Yeah,
being here. I really
yeah,
appreciate
man.
it. You're super
Yep,
cool.
thanks for having me on.
Thank you.
Yep, later.
Good night. What up? I don't know which camera's on. Why does this camera look like crap? The 1080 camera looks like shit. Hang on, let me fix it so we can get to the UFO hunt. Maybe it's dirty. Maybe there's too much light pollution. Let me see if I turn off this light. Now you can't even see me. It's time for let's get into the UFO hunt while the live stream has pretty good lighting. It's not too dark. We'll do the UFO hunt now. Thank you to Reekin Havoc, who was on the show. You can't see me. Thank you to Reekin Havoc. He was on the show. Oh man, I got the wrong light bulb on. Anyway, time for the UFO hunt. Let's see what we can catch. I gotta see what's going on. I can't even see you guys. What are you guys doing in the chat? I gotta get your questions for the UFOs, see if they'll come down for us. I'm not a summoner. I never claimed to be. I just think they like me a lot. I always see the UFOs. They're pretty cool. Hang on, let me see what I wrote down here. This show is unscripted, though. You guys look out for UFOs for me for a minute. I have to look out what I'm doing. That's for the end of the show. That's for the end of the show. That's for the end of the show. Maybe you guys will see Mothman fly over. Mothman might cruise over. Hang on, I'm right here. I'll talk about that later. Yeah, so we got the same crappy camera. I'm sorry, but we got the same stupid camera for the UFO hunt. Let me get my sign. You guys ready? Everybody take a collective deep breath. Let me see who's in chat. Game Vet's here. Big Cat's here. Who else is here? White Sun is here. The Pigeon Lady's here. Zach Diecast Monsieur is here. What's up, everybody? Wreaking Havoc's here. Game Vet. White Sun. What's up, peeps? Good to see you. I'm happy you guys are all here. You guys missed the opening of the video. You guys got to watch the opening. I did a brand new opening of the video. Looks pretty cool. Check it out. We're going to look for UFOs right now. Uh-oh. What do we have here? So what do you got over here? That's a star. There's a star right there. So I got to switch cameras back and forth to look at the chat room. What's going on? Wreaking Havoc. Green Man, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Green Man, did you see your opening music in the new intro video that I have? It's 3 minutes long. It's pretty cool. Green Man's music rocks. I gotta see if this is in 1080. It says it's in 1080, but it's such a shit camera. Oh man. What's up, Game Vet? Game Vet, I was on Game Vet a couple days ago. Check out Game Vet's channel. Game Vet 02. Do you guys want to watch the opening intro again? Or do you guys want to hunt for UFOs real quick? Hang on. Let's see what camera's on. Let's do the UFO hunt then. I'll get my sign ready. Everybody take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Everybody's got to breathe in. We got to bring these things down tonight. You know, this isn't just an entertainment show about paranormal, you know, laughing at people on the internet and stuff. This is an actual live, real investigation into UFOs. You guys are all part of a control group. You guys are part of a control group on my YouTube live. We're going to prove that UFOs are real on my fucking live stream. Thanks for being here, guys. Make sure you check out the intro. It was super cool, in my opinion. Wreaking Havoc was live with me. Now we're going to do a UFO hunt. And then I'll wrap it up with the crop circle report. And then I'll do the UFO report. And then I'll do the Mothman report. Then I might even sneak in a for shame, for fuck's sake, on some random YouTuber that I see. But let's get into the UFO hunt. We'll do it for 5 minutes. I'll see if I can get you guys questions. Hang on. Let's all take a deep breath. In and out. Let it go. Let all your negative bullshit go. We're going to bring down the nice UFOs tonight. Here we go. Let me get the sign out. You know what? I got my reading glasses on. I can't see UFOs too good with them. Hang on, let me switch the camera. It's in 1080. Let me see if I can switch the camera. Audio, green screen, camera. Switch camera, Logitech. I wonder if that picture's better. Is that picture better or shittier? Oh, this flipping thing. How does that picture look? That looks like shit too. Hang on. I gotta switch it back to the other camera for the UFO hunt. Let me switch cameras. That's an airplane landing over there. If you see that light. Webcam. There's me again. We're going to have to stick with this camera. That other camera sucks. I can't see the chat room. Let's get some questions for the UFOs. I want to build another one. Nice. You use the GTA to build that one. Awesome. Big Cat. Gooter, just let go some balloons. That other camera looks like shit, and so does this one. You know what I think it is? Good grief, man. You know what I think it is? It's my laptop. It's my laptop. It doesn't have the computing power to put up a decent UFO live stream. Or maybe it's a piece of shit webcams that I'm using. I don't know. But that's a star over my left arm. When I look at YouTube, it's showing in 1080, but the picture looks like dog shit. Does it look like dog shit for you guys too? You guys let me know what the picture looks like. Does it look like shit? If it's not 1080, I know I'm broadcasting in 1080. It says it's in 1080. The live stream on Yardstream is saying 1080. But when I'm looking at YouTube on my computer, maybe because I have so much going on my piece of shit computer, GG, you need a Commodore 64. Looks pretty bad. God damn it. Sorry for swearing. Lord, I apologize. I'm trying to put on a great show for these guys. I'm not getting the best resolution. Man, what the flying shit. Well, you know what? Check it out. I think I have too much computing power going on. I'm gonna have to not end the stream, but end a lot of programs I got running. And this one, and this one, and this one. Let's see if that clears up the picture. Man, this stupid camera. Does anything look 1080? Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know if you guys want me in 1080. Broke my nose 10,000 times. Hang on, now I can't even see my notes. Ugh. So let's just get back into the rest of the regular show. We tried our best with the UFO hunt. Stupid cameras aren't working. I'm paying for 1080 from StreamYard. And I have a piece of shit camera, I guess. I'll have to go get a new one. I gotta upgrade my laptop too. I even put on my special UFO hunting hat too. Grief. Anyway, let's see if the green screen works. Oh, you know what it is? It's the fucking green screen. Oh, sorry for swearing. I think I left the green screen on. I sure did. I bet you this fixes the picture. Does this? I bet you this fixes the picture. I had the stupid green screen on in the background. Let's see if it looks better. I'm going to check out YouTube real quick. YouTube. Your channel. Live. 1080. The picture still looks like shit. It says 1080. I'm giving it a minute to see if it clears up on my side. Looks the same. Zach says it looks the same. Hey, Pigeon Lady, what's up, sweetheart? How are you? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, Pigeon Lady. Or a graphics card. It could be your upload speed affecting picture. You should look on Amazon for how to HDR to a video camera or something like that. You know, my issue is that I'm trying to get the whole screen in the background. Like I'm trying to get like all of the sky, crystal clear for a decent UFO hunt, because these things are quite active. They do fly over quite a bit. When I do have other people here with me watching them, they're always like, holy shit, what the hell is that? Some people will try to rationalize them. It's just too bizarre how these things move. But let's get into the crop circle report. We tried our best with the UFO hunt. The camera looks like poo. I'm going to have to give everybody their monies back. Sorry for getting a shot in my armpit. I'm going to have to give you guys all your money back now. Promised the 1080 flipping UFO hunt and still doesn't happen. Let's check out the crop circle report. Green screen. Crop circle report. Oh, I faded in out too much. See, it barely works. The crop circle report picture barely works. Hang on, I'll fade back in a second. Share screen. Let me get not chat roulette. Circle connector 2020. See if there's anything new. Share screen. Open tab. Bam. Boom. Let me get this stupid green screen off. The crop circle report. You guys ready? Let's see if there's anything brand new we can decode and solve. There's something in regards to crop circles. They're real. You know what? The 4th. Nope, nothing new. That's pretty strange and bizarre. That's actually bizarre. There's nothing new since the last time I live streamed? No way. That's like breaking news. That's like breaking daily crop circle report news. There's no new crop circle for the first time since the last time I live streamed. That sucks. Well, later for the crop circle report, maybe next time when I come back live. Hey, thanks you to all the new subs and the new Twitter followers. You guys are cool. Thanks for joining in. Please share it with your friends. Help me grow a little bit bigger. I like to do an unscripted show. I believe in UFOs. They are real. I do a legitimate talk about this subject. I don't ask for any donations. And this is what I forgot to talk about. Let me get this screen off. There's no new crop circles. So there's no new crop circles. UFO cam doesn't work tonight. But I was going to talk about, I do have a donation button now. It's not for me personally. Let me see if I can switch the camera one more time. You know what I think happens? I think when I switch the camera, maybe it takes it out of 1080. I don't know. I'm new to all this. I'm not a professional podcaster. I never claimed to be. I'm just here to show you guys UFOs and talk about them. Some other cool paranormal stuff. We get a chance. Like tonight, we had Reek and Havoc on. That was cool as hell. Let me see what camera I got to try. See if this one's working. Nope, that one sucks. See how this one works. Whoa! This is right on my laptop. This one's terrible too. This camera's terrible. I gotta go back to the HD webcam. So I have a donation button on the bottom of my channel now. If anybody cares to donate to my work, if anybody likes my videos, if you guys like my live stream, if you enjoy what I talk about, if you just have fun in the chat room, if you like just hanging out, being friends with everybody else that's here, that's cool with me. But if you have extra money and you want to help because you like my stuff, I have a donation button at the bottom. It's for National Institute of Mental Health. It's for anybody that's suffering through mental illness. If you care about my stuff and what I'm doing, it's flying on behind me. Super quiet. So I have a donation button. If you care about my work and the channel and the stuff that I do here, I try to get guests for you guys. I'm working on it. I've been emailing a lot of people. I've been working a lot, so it's hard to do as much as I wanted to do with my channel. I did do the new live intro video. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. The crop circle report. There's no new crop circles to report. So let's get to the UFO report. Green screen. I think I had the green screen on sometime, and it might have effed up the computer. It's time for the UFO report. Are you guys ready? I know everybody's excited about the UFO report. I wish I was better at flipping these screens around. It's really hard to do. You gotta be like a pro. Gotta be a super pro. Flip these green screens around. I don't even have a green screen behind me. I need to get one. It'd be way cool. If I could just have like a curtain, that's what I should do. Just like a green screen curtain. Put it up right there. This camera angle is so wide. Look at it. I should just fly away. Join the UFOs. I wish I could. You know, I was going to get into the part about are UFOs good or bad in a little bit, but let me get into the UFO report first, and let's see what's new in the sightings going around the world. Let's see what's happening. All right, StreamYard, remove, stop screen, share screen, UFO stalker, I'm stealing your stuff because you move on. I'm sure this is a part of you guys. You guys suck. You let me down. So now I'm jacking all your UFO reports for my live stream. Let's see what's new. Can you guys see this? Let's check out the newest UFO report. 1966. Who wants to hear about that shit? 8:13, that was today. Straight line of 8 craft appearing as a star or satellite in nature. A lot of people report these Elon Musk satellites as UFOs quite a bit. They're actually just satellites cruising in a straight line. They're quite annoying when people do see them. But when people do see them, they get all excited thinking that they're UFOs. 8:12, this guy's got pictures. Lake St. Louis, Missouri, United States. 8/12/2020. Bright object in the sky in the daylight, early evening, 8/12/2020. Let's check out this guy's stuff. You guys ready? This is the UFO report, the daily UFO report on the Gutter Gucker Live. We want to be fresh. We want to be new. We don't want to rehash. I don't accept any money for what I talk about. Hang on, let me throw these notes away. So the last time I was on was 8/9. Let's see what's new for UFO stalker. This guy's got pictures. Bright object in the sky in daylight, early evening, 8/12/2020. He's got videos. This is going to be good. Are you guys ready? It doesn't give too much of a description. Oh, here it is. Object at a distance looked like a large star. However, it was daylight. Looked through the binoculars and saw a metal-shaped object in the distance. From my perspective, it looked like a blimp-shaped outer ring with a hollow center. Took a picture with the phone and a short video. It could be seen in the media, but you have to blow it up on a larger screen to see it. It was stationary and it disappeared behind the clouds. I looked at a video on this site posted 8/12, and it looks the same in the sky. Compare videos. Oh, we're gonna have to do that. Here we go. Let's check out the video. Oops, I have to make it bigger. It's a 2-second video. That's a 2-second video. Yeah, I can't see anything. Sorry on that one. Let's make this one bigger. This is a 10-second video. I don't hear shit. I mean, I don't see shit. I hear cicadas. I don't know. These videos, let's check out the picture then. It says there's a ring. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's too small. I'm sorry there, Lake St. Louis. It's way too small to tell what the hell that is. Let's get into another one. Let's see if we got time for another one. I want to find one from today with a video. Briley Hill, England. Craft film from bedroom during lightning storm. Ooh, let's check out this photo. You know what those are? Those are just street lights. You get the reflection in your camera from the lens, and it's just, you see the street light down here? You can like even see the angle of the street lamp coming down. You know, come on. You got one terrible video, and then you get the street lights in a picture. Let's see if we can find one more. We can't go out like that. Object near Venus. 810. Man, even the UFO reports are down. This is terrible. It's not a good night for the Gutter Gawker Live. There's no new crop circles, and there's no new UFOs to talk about. It's horrible. So let's get into... Sorry, I'll have to let the airplane fly over. Grief, man. Well, let's just talk about what I wanted to talk about then. You know, are UFOs good or bad? You know, I apologize. I can't even see the chat room now. This is not going well. Are the UFOs good or bad? From my intentions, or from my knowledge, their intentions are neither good or bad. I think there's probably both good and bad UFOs. I can't see if they're ETs. I don't know what the hell flies them. I've never met whatever flies them. Like I talked about with Rican tonight, I've never been abducted myself. So as far as I know, like he says, as far as I know, who the hell knows? But the UFOs are quite real. And some of the past personal experiences that I've had with them, should I take my glasses off? Oh, I can't see. The glare from the stupid lights is upsetting me. Let me turn it down a little bit. But from the past personal experiences that I've had with them, some are quite friendly. Some are quite playful. Some actually show some interaction with me, and they seem like they're interacting. They're telling me, they're not telling me anything, but they're shooting by, they're flying by. Sometimes I'll ask about if, you know, my dead parents, if they miss me, they'll cruise by. I'll ask specific general questions about my family, and sometimes they brighten up and show up. But I've never met personally whoever pilots them. You know, I don't know their intent. I don't know what the hell they want. And so that's always been a question for mine. What do UFOs want? And I've been seeing them, again, consistently since August of 2009. Actually, it's been August 23rd, 2009. That's the night I had my first encounter on the north side of Chicago. I was in a big party by Caldwell and Tui, and we saw all these orange balls of light flying over, and they stopped and they hovered and they changed formation and they shot up in the air like a spider going up its web, and it was quite a bizarre scene. But at that first moment when I first saw them, I had a feeling that this was the night that they were going to land. I thought for sure, from what I was witnessing, from what I was seeing. Sorry, I got to pause this for all this air action. Sorry, there's a lot of action going on tonight with the air traffic, but that's good for the economy. Keep it rolling, flights. You guys keep going. I don't mind the interruptions, I guess. It's for a good cause. But the first experience that I had was in 2009, and I thought they were actually going to land that night, and I was pretty confident in that. And I said, hey, you know what, UFOs, it's cool. You should come down. You should help us out. We need your help. We got a lot of war. We got a lot of famine. We got a lot of bad things happening. And if you can help us out, come on down. What else am I going to think or say? I had to present myself as like the nicest human in the world because I really thought they were going to land that night. And there was a big party of people watching. I actually had my friend's daughter in my hands at the time. I was mentally talking to the UFOs. And ever since that night, I think that they've kind of taken an interest in me and will follow me around. Are there ominous looking ones? Yes, there are very weird looking ones to me. I've actually seen some UFOs where they're quite dark. They're quite mean looking. They have like shimmery skin. It's kind of like liquid metallic, and it's quite bizarre. They'll come out in the daytime and they'll form into formations however they want to. They'll go into like pinwheel looking shapes. They'll go into black upside down pyramids above the airport. I've seen these things with groups of people. It's amazing to me the different types of UFOs that I see, but there seems to be like it seems to be a dark side to it and a light side to it. Again, I've never met the pilots who fly these UFOs. I don't know what they want. I can only judge them from the actions that they have. And again, some of them are very interactive with me. Some are very respectful. Some are polite. Some are cool. Some are, they don't look too cool. They don't look too happy. They don't look like they want to mess around. So, I don't personally think that the UFOs will ever land, in my opinion. I don't think that they will interact with us more on a contact type of. It's just my personal feeling because they've had tons of time to do it. They've had lots of time to come and land these UFOs. And I've been seeing them constantly since 2009, so I know that they're real. But here's what leads me to my final point about these things. Are they good or bad? Is, I don't think they're going to land. So does that make them bad? They're not sharing their knowledge. They're not sharing their technology with us. They're not helping out the people that really need it here on Earth now. So, that's going to be an ongoing question for me. If they ever do land, we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think they will. Red Collie on Twitter claims that 2021, the UFOs they're going to land. We'll see if he's right. He might be right. I don't know. He looks at a lot of crop circles. I do too. Crop circles are pretty cool in my opinion. But again, there's no new ones for tonight. There's no UFO report for tonight. I tried to do the UFO hunt for tonight. It doesn't seem like the camera's great. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. And I'm going to go buy a new camera tomorrow. And we will try the UFO hunt again tomorrow. Same time, same channel. I'm getting kind of pissed off because I'm looking at the YouTube channel. And it's like a blurry fucking mess. So I really have to figure out what's going on. I apologize to everybody that's in the chat room. I wish we could have got more into the UFO hunt. I love doing it. It's the skies have been perfect for it too, and they've been really active lately. But I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. The quality of the video and the sounds around me aren't helping the show. But thank you for everybody that's here. Read my description, join my Twitter, join my You Are Weird Facebook group. And if you want to donate, like I said, there's a National Institute of Mental Health that you can join or you can donate to. Thank you, everybody that's here. Thank you, Reek and Havoc. I'll add your links later. Yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed in the quality of the video. So I'm going to wrap it up. We did a solid hour. Next time we'll try to do more. I'll be back tomorrow night at 8 for an hour. And then Sunday I'll be on for 2 hours starting at 8. We'll do more of a show on Sunday. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Peace.